by the afternoon, you're like, yeah, I don't need this. But then if you're out later on in the evening, you need to put that back on. We had more clouds today than sunshine as we did watch this cold front slowly approach the area. And we mentioned earlier that we would be seeing the chance for just some light passing showers, mainly northwest of our area. So taking you in for a closer look right now at radar and satellite, you can see a lot of that activity. It did move through Berksley, High Northampton, even some of our suburbs. You might have seen a light sprinkle, but now that is starting to exit, and you're even seeing the edge of the front here. So already seeing some cooling, and where you see that, you see less of a temperature change compared to where we were 24 hours ago, where we haven't really seen so much of the cloud coverage, or even I should say so much of the rain showers in the front move through yet. Look at the temperature change in places like Millville by 13 degrees, 11 for Wilmington, 5 in Philly, 5 in Mount Holly, Atlantic City. So those are the places that I've seen temperatures at 60 or just shy of that. Philadelphia at 58 right now. Strollcast for this evening, pretty nice out there. A little bit of a breeze, but not too bad here. Overnight tonight with that clearing, though, temperatures will fall to those mid to upper 30s. Might feel a little bit cooler. We have more mild days in store, but we do have a reality check on the way. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a few, guys.
All right, thank you, Michelle.
For December 31st of 2024, we had that high of 60. So it's been 56 days since we've seen 60. The next chance that we have of topping that will be for us on Thursday. Tomorrow, I think we'll fall just short of that. High pressure's building in. So we'll start off once again with those chilly conditions, temperatures in the 30s, and then we'll see our winds shifting throughout the day and as a warm front gets closer. So it's back to some 50s for us here in Philly. I think south of us might have an opportunity to get to some upper 50s, maybe lower 60s. But again, better shot of that on Thursday. But then we go from mild just to a quick reality check here for Friday with temperatures being in the 40s. Average this time of year is 47. We'll get to around 49. And then you can see the jump back that we have, this roller coaster weather that we are in for. So high temperatures tomorrow, taking a look around the region. You're looking at 56 for Reading, Allentown at 54, 56 here in Philadelphia. I think Delaware points south. That's where you could get some of those 60-degree just high temperatures in the afternoon. And maybe even across South Jersey, possibly here. We'll see if we top out with that. But again, we'll have more sunshine at least than what we had for today. By Thursday, rain chance to start to go up, and that's about our only chance that we have as this cold front really does move through across the area. We'll more so have this in the morning, in the midday. Possibly you could start to see this front maybe stall ever so slightly, and so that could regenerate some showers into the afternoon hours. But then by Friday, we see that low pressure pull away. High pressure builds right back in for us. It will be a cooler and blustery kind of day. So let's time this out. We have rain, I'd say, very late Wednesday, if not just early on Thursday as this line does push through. This is 7:30 in the morning. So for your morning commute on Thursday, you might be dealing with a few of those showers. And then you could see in the afternoon, maybe getting some showers back across South Jersey and Delaware before it completely pulls away and we clear out. So by Friday, once we're clear, we have the gusty winds once again. You're looking at 20, possibly close to 30 miles per hour as we go on throughout the day. And we just end the work week on a reality check note of feels like temperatures here in the 20s and the 30s and into the afternoon hours for the lunch hour, feeling like some mid to upper 30s across the area. So you will need the heavier coat once again and the scarf once again. And then we take you into the weekend, and it's another roller coaster for you because you have close to 60, if not that, around South Jersey for Saturday, and a huge drop by Sunday. So we'll call it a split weekend. That's what you have to look forward to here. But Saturday looks just great. Right now, clear skies, or we will see the clearing as we go on through your commute cast for this evening. And as we do, temperatures falling here into the 30s. So we'll watch for the showers on Thursday. The weekend, it's split for us here. And we have a little bit of the roller coaster weather that continues into next week, guys.
All right. Thank you, Michelle. And even though we're
just the drastic difference that they have there, up there in the higher elevations, they have the 30s. Well, we still have temperatures here in the 50s. So again, we have this front that's moving through. It only really impacted, I would say, the Lehigh Valley, Berks County, where you saw some of the shower activity. A lot of us saw the clouds, but again, we will see the skies clearing. So you can already see just the sunlight just beaming there on the snowpack in the mountains. So the forecast for this evening there, still above freezing, even around the midnight hour for them, but feels like temperatures in the 20s. They might see some some rain showers, but they also have, look at that, 40s in the forecast for the Poconos. But everyone sees the dip in temperatures, that back to reality as we go into Friday. Satellite and radar composite loop, you can see the showers across northeastern PA through the Poconos and see the edge of that clearing with the cloud coverage right now. Still across South Jersey, still across Delaware. But passing through, and where it is passing through, we'll start to see those numbers fall, but we still have 60s across the board at this time. Again, we continue to see the clearing for tonight across pretty much all of our neighborhoods, so expect those temperatures to fall. So as we've been saying, we start off pretty chilly in those morning hours once again with the 30s in the forecast. So you do need the coat, but again, 50s and possibly 60s in the forecast for the next few days. We'll talk more about it coming up in just a few, guys.
All right. Thank you, Michelle.
Let's talk about maybe you want to take the dog for a walk because they do love that. You have fantastic conditions to do so. However, we do need some rain. I know my dog does not like the rain. Thursday's the day. They probably won't like that much. But again, we could use the showers, especially across South Jersey, where you have the extreme drought. Severe drought as well extends all the way up still to the Lehigh Valley. Minimal precip chances. Again, best shot at getting some rain this week for us mostly is going to be on Thursday as a cold front moves through. Not for tomorrow. We start off with some chilly conditions. Not too bad, though. Temperatures in the 30s. High pressure gives us beautiful sunshine tomorrow afternoon, and it's going to feel glorious out there. You'll have 50s, maybe some low 60s across Delaware once again. And so we enjoy the mild conditions while they're here, very above average, especially for our Thursday. But again, Thursday comes with those rain chances. By the time we get into Friday, you can see how it is that reality check back to those 40s. The reason we see that on Thursday is because we get more into a southwesterly flow. And of course, the showers come with the front. And then, back behind that area of low pressure, you can just see that cold air rushing in, wasting no time. And so while we'll have some sunshine, a mix of sun and clouds on Friday, it's just going to be cooler. We have windy conditions once again across the area. So let's break this down for you hour by hour for your Thursday. Again, I'd say in those early morning hours and through that early commute time, that's when you guys have the best shot of seeing that right around the I-95 corridor through 9 a.m. I'd say it's between 5 and 9. That's when you can see that. And then it extends across South Jersey. Get a little bit of a break before a little resurgence of some moisture, mainly going to be across South Jersey and Delaware, and then we'll get that clearing going on. It is not a lot of rain, unfortunately. Earlier models were showcasing maybe a quarter of an inch, and now we're looking at a couple hundredths of an inch, except for maybe South Jersey, Winslow, Buena Vista, seeing that, Vineland, Millville, but other than that, just a few hundredths of an inch. But again, Friday, you get sunshine, but I have to show you the reality of Friday when you factor in the wind, the feels like. So we just feel like some 20s and 30s to start things off, and it doesn't get much better into those afternoon hours. It will still feel like some upper 30s and some lower 40s across the region. So right now, enjoy the mild conditions. We will see some clearing. We're already seeing that from the west to the east with the clouds. So as we get the clearing going on, we'll get that cooling going as well. Still 48 at 9 p.m., not bad. Dropping to the 30s as we head into those overnight hours. So again, as we've been saying, your mornings start off chilly, your afternoons and mild, especially on Thursday. Keep the umbrella handy on Thursday for the passing showers, not an all-day event. And then you have a split weekend, near 60 on Saturday. Huge drop, though. Back to reality by the time we get into Sunday, guys.
Lots of sunshine, though. We like that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Michelle.
Yes, Michelle is back. We're enjoying these mild temperatures out here.
Oh yeah, it's so nice to step outside and just have it be decent and comfortable. Although our mornings are still off to a chilly note. We have 30s in the forecast, and then yes, by the afternoon we get that mild air that just comes back. We have this southwesterly flow that we can thank for that. You have more 50s and 60s in store for you for tomorrow before we see rain chances go up. So we go from mild and even above average for us for this time of year back to that reality check by the time we do get into your Friday. So high temperatures tomorrow. If you're going to be out and about, yes, chilly in the morning, but by the afternoon, mid to upper 50s, possibly even some 60s. Let's take you in for a closer look around our neighborhoods here. Norristown, you'll get up to 58, 60 for Evesham. You're looking at Pemberton at 60, Winslow 61, Plainville 61, Pittsgrove 62. Again, as we continue with the warming trend here, by the time we get to Thursday, rain chances pick up. We need the rain. It's not going to be a lot, but we have the opportunity to see it as this cold front works its way across the area. On the back side of that low, that's where you get that cold air to just rush in. You can see that we get windy once again, so those changes are on the horizon. Enjoy the mild air while you can. Here's a look at the hour by hour for the rain chances for Thursday. Mostly going to be toward the morning and around the lunch hour. It gets out of here. If we see any resurgence of rain, it'd probably be across South Jersey and Delaware for Thursday afternoon. But again, not a lot, and it gets out of here. After that, you talk about gusty winds, 20 to 30 miles per hour again throughout the day as we go through Friday. This is 3 p.m. near 30 miles per hour. So it makes it feel pretty cold out there. We have another day where it feels like temperatures could be in the 20s and the 30s to start things off, and then by the afternoon we feel like some mid-30s, maybe upper 30s and some lower 40s, but still quite the difference. And this is almost the same kind of setup that we'll have for Saturday and Sunday. Quite the difference, near 60 on Saturday, huge difference on Sunday. We're going to continue to see clearing for now as we go throughout tonight. So late clearing expected, light winds, still cold though, as we said, overnight lows falling into those 30s across the neighborhood. So prepare for a mild day tomorrow, even on Thursday with those showers and a split weekend ahead. We'll be right back after the break.